Hi everyone, it's Rachel here from Eastern Gymnastics Club. We're going to do some simple rhythmic skills today, so lots of different handling with each of the rhythmic apparatus for you to have a go at home. So starting off with our hoop today, we're going to start with some basic skills which are called rotations on your hand. So the aim is to try and keep the hoop between your thumb and your fingers, keeping your fingers together, and then our arm nice and straight. And we want to just use our wrist in little motions to circle the hoop around. And you can give it a push with your other hand to start off. So big push down, keep that thumb pointing to the roof, and we're trying to keep our arm nice and straight and the hoop circling in front of our bodies. This can also be done to the side of our bodies, so with our arms straight in front of us, with our fingers pointing out to the side and our thumb up to the roof, and you're going to circle your hoop and see if it can brush back past your arm. And lastly, with your hoop, you can do your rotations up above your head. So fingers pointing to the roof, keep that thumb pointing out the back, and seeing if you can rotate that hoop up above your head and keep it nice and flat. Good. And catch it when you're done so it doesn't land on your head. Some other easy skills we can do with the hoop. First one is called an axis spin. So you place the hoop on the ground, your fingertips on the top. You can either twist the hoop around with your fingers, or you can give it one big push, and so it can spin by itself. Another easy skill that we can do is a pancake toss. So with your fingers underneath the hoop, so your fingernails are pointing to the roof, nice straight arms, bend your knees to take the hoop down, and then lift your arms up, let go, so that it does a half a turn and you catch the other side. Or if you want to try something a little bit more tricky, you can see if you can catch the same side that you started with, so it does a whole flip. Another fun skill we can try with hoop is pointing our finger along the top of the hoop. We're going to try a retro roll, so where the hoop will roll away from us and then come back to us. So we want to have our arm nice and straight. We're going to swing the hoop back by our side. As we let it go forwards, we're going to flick our hand really fast up to the roof. So we swing it forward and flick it back so that it rolls back to us. So again, point that finger on top of your hoop, swing it back, and then flip that hand back really fast so it comes back to you. One more skill we can try with the hoop, as long as you've got lots of space at home, is a throw. So again, we're going to point our finger along our hoop. We're going to start with our arm reaching up towards the roof, swing our arm down to our knee, and then point our fingers to the roof as we let go, and then catching again. Hope you have lots of fun trying all these hoop activities at home. Our next apparatus that we're going to do some rhythmic skills with today is our ball. You could use any kind of ball you have at home if you don't have a rhythmic ball, so this could be a basketball or a netball, or even you could try some of these with a tennis ball. The first one we're going to do is some bouncing. So with a nice flat hand, you don't want to hear a big slap sound, we want to push the ball down when we bounce with a nice straight arm, so pushing it down and back up. You can try and bounce the ball and then bounce it with a different part of your body. So you could bounce it with your hand and then bounce it with your elbow and then catch it. You could try and bounce it with your knee, or you could try and bounce it with your chest. Different ways that we can do some bouncing. Another way to make bouncing a little bit trickier is to see if you could do one big bounce, turn around for one whole circle and then catch your ball. So with a nice straight arm, turn your hand over, give it a big push and a fast spin and a catch. Another way you could make your bouncing a little bit trickier is to bounce your ball, turn around and see if you can catch it behind your back. Another tricky way. So a big bounce, turn around and try to catch it behind your back. A trick to that is to keep your head over your shoulder so you can see where the ball is. Some other skills we can do with the rhythmic ball is some rolling. So from our belly buttons, a nice easy one to start with, rolling your ball up your chest, then stretching our arms out so the ball rolls down and catch it in your hands. So up to your chin, stretch those arms and catch it with your hands. Another roll we could do is from behind our head. You're going to round your body, let go of the ball and catch it behind your bottom. So round over, let it go and catch. To make that one a little bit trickier, you could try and roll it all the way down from your arms and then down your back. So tuck your head in, round your body, push the ball down and then really fast hands to catch that ball behind your back. Some more rolling that we can try is rolling down one arm. So with one arm nice and straight to the side, have your other hand ready to catch at your shoulder and push your hand up so your fingers point to the roof so you can then catch the ball. And you could try to roll the ball back and catch it at your hand. And another really tricky one you could try if you would like a bit of a challenge is to roll it from one hand all the way across to the other hand. And we want to have a little bit of a V shape in our arms when we roll the ball for this one. So watch your ball, you can take a step towards it to help it roll and see if it can go all the way across from one side to the other. Some more rhythmic tricks we can do is some throwing. So with our hands starting underneath the ball, nice straight arm when we throw, and when we throw the ball up to the roof, we want to flatten our hand so that our fingers are pointing towards the wall away from us. So use your knees when you throw, a nice big swing, so start up, swing it down to your knees, and then push the ball to the roof. If you can, see if you can catch it in one hand to make it a bit trickier. So again, stretch those fingers out, stretching it up to the roof, swing it down, and then push it up again to let go. When you're catching your ball in one hand, to make it easier, guide it down to the floor. So help it come down and then you won't lose it when you're catching in one hand. Have fun with these ones.